I need to update the sprites in my game, Pondlings. I've had a few criticisms of the Pondlings likeness, mostly because Pondlings kind of too closely resembles a character called PORGY, which is a submarine character from the amazing game UFO 50. It features 50 retro-style games, and it's honestly a marvel of a game. It's amazing. It's got so much content. Definitely check it out if you haven't already. I do think that now that I'm a little bit further along in development, I probably need to make a decision. Now, because I believe inspiration is a very powerful tool and there is kind of a right and a wrong way to use it, I think transparency about this is the most important thing I could do. And I definitely saw the PORGY sprite late last year and immediately went on my laptop because I loved it so much and started making my own similar fish sprite. But I had no intention at that point of using it in any kind of game. It was just because I really loved it. But now we're sitting here 4 months later and essentially, after using Porgy's likeness for all this time, I think I can definitely choose to use this as an excellent opportunity to reassess and try and strengthen the Pondling's visual identity, especially to maybe better fit in with what I know now as Pondlings. It's kind of got its own identity, I can definitely create a sprite to better fit that. So I made about 10 sprites, some of them being absolutely terrifying, but out of those I picked these 5 to choose from. And to make a decision moving forward, I chose to try and close-in the sprite to the second Pondling sprite I ever made, which actually was for the first build of the game, and it was this swimming sprite. So this is the design I chose to go with. I think it's equally similar to the original, but it's different enough that I think, the eyes kind of have their own endearing look to them, which I really like. I think it's really important to acknowledge that Porgy's DNA will kind of forever be within Pondlings, and my changes to the sprite are what I think works best in line with kind of what the Pondlings art style means to me now, instead of trying to create something that is just as far from, what Mossmouth created with the sprite design for Porgy. So what do you think? Do you think these changes were really worth making? Let me know in the comments.